published 0554 EDT for October 2017 updated 0745 EDT for October 2017. Board members at all 20 Premier League clubs are meeting in London on Wednesday for a summit described as the most significant since the competition was created in 1992. The results of discussions could prove key in defining the shape of English football for years to come, with the top 6 clubs Manchester United, City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, and Liverpool set to ask for a larger proportion of the international television deal. There is widespread criticism of their demands, with former United defender Gary Neville calling the proposal a huge mistake, but it still may succeed despite opposition. Here, Sportsmail looks at why. Gary Neville has said it would be a mistake to allow the distribution rights to change. The former Manchester United defender and Sky Sports pundit took to Twitter with his view. Size leading figures at top-flight sites routinely meet to discuss issues of the day, but on the agenda for this one is how funds from international broadcast rights are distributed. And changes might be afoot. The Big 6 Premier League clubs want a greater share of the next multi-billion-pound contract, which will run between 201,922, prompting an inevitable divide of opinion. The richest 6 clubs, both Manchester teams, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, and Tottenham, say that the Premier League generates monumental finance, mainly because of them, and not the other 14 top-flight sides. The traditional elite want a larger slice of the pot from matches televised abroad than the current equitable share that has been in place for the past 25 years. Those 6 argue the Premier League was able to raise £3 billion for 2016-19, £39 million annually per club, because people in Tokyo or Tampa want to see the best and not necessarily the rest. Manchester City are currently top of the Premier League and want a larger slice of the TV pies. There is strong resistance to any changes from those you would imagine. Those clubs who customarily earmark survival as the campaign's ambition insist the top teams are already much richer through commercial deals and domestic prize pools, and further enhancement of bank balances would distort a playing field that is the most level of any quality European league. They say fair competition, where those at the bottom can beat those higher up, is what makes the Premier League marketable. It is understood though that Everton, West Ham, and Leicester are open to a shift towards weighting payments depending on finishing position, a sign of their ultimate aspirations. West Ham owners David Sullivan and David Gold are believed to be backing the change exactly, but it is not that straightforward. Premier League Executive Chairman Richard Scudamore, who has extracted increasingly eye-popping figures from both domestic and foreign TV markets, is proposing an alteration that would see 35% of the revenue from abroad divided according to final placing. However, any changes need to be passed by a 2/3 majority vote. Premier League Executive Chairman Richard Scudamore left is proposing the alteration again, not that simple. There are fears that the Big 6 would revisit plans for a European Super League should they not get their wishes here. Perhaps more realistically they would push again for more live matches or staging games abroad. Scudamore is understandably keen to navigate negotiations towards a compromise that would satisfy all members and keep the Premier League intact, hence his proposal.